If you're one of those people who are asking, what do I do while I'm waiting for my manifestation? If you're one of the people who are saying, I don't have it yet, it's almost here, but I don't have it yet, it's not here yet, I'm still waiting. Guess what? You are perfectly manifesting not having it. The point is you need to stop waiting for it to happen. You're putting yourself in an unnecessary waiting room when that's not what you're supposed to be doing at all. And I know you are sick of it and you're not supposed to be doing that. The point is, if you're new here, how we manifest, we're always manifesting, but how we manifest what we want is we assume it's already true. We assume we already have what we want. It's called law of assumption. You assume it's true and it's true. You assume it's done and it's done. The entire point is to think as if it is true right now, to think as if this is now the case right now. The law of assumption, like I said, and I will link a video where I talk more about it, the law of assumption is always occurring. Whether you were aware of it or not, whether you know it or not, whether you like it or not, it is always occurring. It is a spiritual law. It is perfect. It cannot be turned off like a remote control. It cannot be stopped. It is literally always going. As long as you are thinking, you are creating. You are literally identifying with a story right now, and that story is showing up for you in your reality. You can always reverse engineer. If you identify with the affirmation, oh, I never have enough money, then that's what your reality is going to show you. If you identify with the fact that you don't have any friends, and that's what your reality is going to show you. Back to the point, stop waiting. You don't need to be waiting for anything. Your assumptions manifest, aka what you are telling yourself is true, whatever you are identifying as, whatever you think is going to happen, whatever you expect to happen, whatever you think is going to be true, that is what is going to manifest. And this does not have to take a long time. It's not a process. If you guys would just stop treating it like a process, it's always instant. Assumptions can be made instantly. You don't have to wait a while to create an assumption. That's not the move at all. I think people don't like the word assumption, and they don't like when you tell them to just assume it as true because they think that it's going to take a long time to create the assumption or to form the assumption, when in reality, you are literally consistently forming assumptions about yourself and about the world around you. You do it all the time without even realizing it. I mentioned it more in my video, and I'll link the video again. An assumption is such a casual thing, such as, oh, when I go to the mall, there's no parking spots. Or I always get a really bad parking spot at the grocery store. Everyone's always at the grocery store at this time. This restaurant never has this pasta around this time. That's an assumption. Those are assumptions. Oh, I have a group project and I'm going to be picked last, so I'm going to be picked last in PE. Those are examples of assumptions that you are always making. Whether you realize it or not, you are consistently making assumptions about yourself and the world again. The only reason why it isn't instant with certain things is because you are claiming waiting. You think that these things have to take a long time to manifest, and they don't. You think that these things have to take a while to unfold, and there has to be a whole long bridge of incidents, and that's just not true at all. Anything can be manifested instantly. Another reason why you're waiting is because you keep contradicting the fact that you already have it. Like I said earlier, the only thing you have to do is assume that what you want is now the truth. Assume that what you want is now the case. And you guys are not very disciplined at doing that. For you, it's like, oh, I have it. Oh, but what if it doesn't happen? Oh, I have it. Oh, but I don't have it yet. Oh, I have it. Oh, let me go look for it and check and see if it's here. Or do you hear yourselves? That's exactly why you don't have it. You are putting yourself in that waiting room. Oh, I'm waiting for you. You're literally claiming waiting by saying that, oh, let me go check if it's here. Oh, let me see. Oh, it's not here yet. Oh, let me go see if it's here yet. Oh, let me go see if it happened. Do you hear yourself? You need to stop if you actually want to manifest what you want. And no one can make you stop but you. I can't make you stop. My videos cannot make you stop. Only you can make you stop doing that. You need to discipline yourself if you want your manifestation, like now. I just want to ask you, who are you waiting on? There is nobody to wait on. There is no one outside of you giving you your manifestations. It doesn't matter to me what you've been taught before, because I've been taught these same things before. There is no universe outside of you. There is no spirit guides outside of you giving you what you want. There is no outer being, external being, whatever, giving you what you want. There is no angel, guardian angel helping you get, no. It's just you. You're the only one here. You are the only one here. So who are you waiting on? You're waiting on yourself. The only thing you have to do is tell yourself you have what you want. You have it now. Skip to the end. Go straight to the end. Tell yourself it's true. It's just you here. Stop waiting for results and just decide you have the results right now. You're literally out here doing everything but the one thing you need to do, which is assuming it's true. Assuming you already have it. Assuming you have it right now. Telling yourself you have it right now. Talking to yourself like you have it right now. You are not waiting on your desires. Your desires are waiting for you to finally step up and decide that they are yours. They're literally just waiting for you to claim them. That is all that's happening, because you are the only person who can give your desires to yourself. It is you who is creating your own reality. The world looks to you. It's looking at you for validation. It's your assumptions, not his assumptions, not her assumptions, not their assumptions create, not their assumptions manifest. No, it's your assumptions manifest. So all you have to do is worry about you. Worry about where your mind is. Worry about what you are telling yourself, because it is all you. You are waiting on you. I say this so many times, and I'm gonna keep saying it because you guys need to hear it until it actually clicks for you. But you are the only one in total control of your entire reality. You are in the driver's seat. You are the pilot. You are the director, the main character. You are the God, if you want to call it that. You are the operant power. It is just you who decides what happens in your reality. You are in total control, which is why when you say you're waiting for it, oh, I'm waiting for it, oh, I don't have it yet. Yeah, you are perfectly manifesting. Like I said earlier in the video, you are perfectly manifesting right there. That is a perfect manifestation. You are manifesting not having it. You're manifesting a process. You are manifesting waiting on it. And by law of assumption, by spiritual law that cannot be shaken or broken, it's going to do nothing but reflect that back to you. What you're going to get back, what you're going to experience is a process, waiting for it. It's not here yet. It's nothing but a mirror. You're going back and forth. You're playing ping pong with yourself because this is waiting for you to change. Your desires are waiting for you to claim them. You are not waiting for your desires to happen. No, they're waiting for you. They're waiting for you to validate them. Again, I cannot stress it enough. Waiting is an assumption that you have, but you don't have to subscribe to. You can literally remind yourself that manifestation is always instant and it's not a process, because it's really not unless you want it to be, but it is not. By law, it is not a process. And like I said earlier, you see this every day with your assumptions playing out right in front of your face. There is no difference. What is the difference when it comes to things that you want to happen? Assume it to be true. It is that easy. I don't want to hear any excuses. Oh, I can't just do that. Oh, no, yeah, you can. You're choosing not to. You're choosing to make excuses for yourself. You're choosing to be a victim in a reality where you're supposed to be a God or a creator. And you need to stop doing that. You are claiming waiting for yourself. You're claiming it as a story for yourself. It is an assumption whether you see it or not, whether you like it or not. You are claiming it for yourself, and you need to stop doing that. Stop treating it like a process. Tell yourself you have it now. Live by this mentality. Do you have it or not? Because if you had it, you would not be going, oh my goodness, I'm still waiting for it. Oh, it didn't happen yet. I'm still waiting. Putting yourself in the waiting room. You don't have to do all of that. It's just so unnecessary. Stop doing that. I want to tell you, only you, I want to reiterate it. I want to say it so many times until it sinks into your brain. Only you can stand in your own way. You are the only one in control here. You are the creator. No one else can stand in your way but you. You are the only holdup. Only you can be the whole. There's no blockage. There is no universe. There is no spirit guide. There is no outer external force or whatever telling you, oh, well, maybe you're not ready for this yet. Oh, well, maybe we're holding it up until you learn this lesson. No, it is just you. You are creating external forces in your mind. And that's holding you back. You are holding yourself back. And you are the only person who can ever hold yourself back. You are the only person who can ever claim waiting for yourself, and that's why it's happening. You are sitting here again waiting for your reality to validate you. Meanwhile, your reality is looking right back at you and waiting for you to validate it. It's a mirror. Again, you are playing ping pong with yourself. You're putting yourself in a position where you have to wait when you don't have to. So stop claiming waiting. That is just how it works. This outside of you is just your mirror of up here. Whatever you tell yourself is going to be true, whatever you think is going to happen, it's just a mirror. That's how it works. It's just going to reflect back to you. Whatever you tell yourself is true. Whatever your world is showing you, you can't experience anything out here without having it here first, without having the experience up there first in your mind and your mindset, your mentality. So whatever you are experiencing outside was an assumption first. I need you to realize that. Everything is your assumption. You are living out your assumptions, including waiting. Waiting is an assumption that you don't have to subscribe to or claim as true for you. So with that being said, understanding that this is just a reflection, a mirror, a copycat, whatever you want to call it, a printer, a 3D printer, whatever you want to call it, I don't know. Just understand that all you have to worry about is changing up here. You just have to worry about what's going on up here. Your mindset, what are you telling yourself? What are you claiming to be true? What are you expecting to happen? What do you think is now the case? That's what you need to worry about. Your mindset. You need to worry about your mindset. That's what you need to worry about. This is going to follow. This has no choice by law to mirror you. Stop claiming what you don't want, aka waiting, and change it. Accept that what you want is already done for you. Stop accepting waiting. Stop subscribing to waiting, which is a belief. And I think the assumption comes from the societal assumption that good things have to take time, or things have to take time to happen, or things have to progress. No, you are the creator here. If you say something is true, then boom, it is true. There's no waiting. Like I said in my manifestation, it's not a process video, when God said let there be light, there was light. So take that into account, because God is within you. So if you say this is done, it is done, period. No waiting needed. Don't claim waiting. Tell yourself manifestation is instant and it's not a process. You do not have to wait. Stop waiting. It is done. It is already done. Stop waiting. Stop doing that to yourself. I know you're tired. Just tell yourself it's already done. It's already true. This is already the case. This is now the case, and the old story is no longer the case. Tell yourself it's already true. What you want is already true. You already have your results. It is done. You're not waiting. This is how life is for you now. You have it now. This is your truth now. Go straight to the end. Go straight to I have it. Stop putting yourself in an unnecessary waiting room. You don't need that. That is all I have to say. I hope this helped you. In conclusion, stop waiting. Thank you guys so much for watching, and bye.